Alrighty then, hello and once again, good evening YouTube, welcome back to Kamikaze Games channel. Yeah, the Trucks Championship isn't looking so hot, especially considering it's August, but the wheeling looks good. We're doing pretty good there. I already won the championship in that, but we're doing good there. And there's really only like 4 or 5 really bad events coming up, so there's a chance. I'm saying there's a chance that we could steal this championship after all. Let's go to Red Bull! Not sure why that was the way that I chose to say that. Oh, since we're in the good car now, we can probably, yeah, we do not need a full turn of wedge in this car. I was already OP, but now we're going to be double OP. We're going to be OOP. Overpowered, I don't know. Obviously overpowered, there we go. There we indeed go, alright. Yeah, this is the latest I think that I've ever recorded a game. That's a lie, because I played Minecraft at like 2 AM. I played DayZ at 2 AM, but like this is the first time that I've ever like sat down. And it's storming out, I don't know if you can hear that. It's very good. Just a phenomenal 10 out of 10 storm. I just drove through it for about an hour, and that was very nice. So that's just a 3/10 over the field is all. That's it. 3/10 over the field. I mean, we don't need actual competition. Why should I have to have competition? I should just win every race by default. Like, we shouldn't even run it. We shouldn't even run the laps. They should just hand me the trophy as the opening cinematic happens. So like when we select the race, it should just go straight to the trophy ceremony. Alright, so. And that's about exactly how I expected that race to turn out. Yeah. Because things just can't be easy. They decided that they needed to run me up the goddamn track, and now I'm fucking 8th with barely any laps. Cool. And there's a bunch of smoke in the corner, so I can't see shit either. That's super helpful. It wasn't the looseness that did that. Oh! Why did I stop? What's going... You're fucking psychotic! Give me the HUD! Move! Move! I'm lower than I was before! How am I lower than I was before after that? They stopped on the track! How am I 15th? How am I 15th after that? How am I lower? What is going on? Why is he stopped down there? What's going on, dude? What is it about this game and just not being fucking simple? This is gonna be my worst fucking finish of the fucking season. And this guy's just sitting in front of the pit lane. You know, they couldn't throw a caution for that. No, there's no cautions in the series. Who needs cautions? There's only a guy sitting dead in the middle of the pit lane. But no cautions necessary. And now this guy is gonna run me over. Yeah, wow, look at that. Yeah, really necessary. I'm really gonna finish outside the top 10 in this fucking race. Alright, so. We really just finished outside the top 10. That is fucking pathetic. What the fuck was that fucking bullshit? This game sucks. I don't know why it's so much to ask for to just have shit make fucking sense, but apparently it's just way too fucking much to ask for. Did I even lead a single lap? Yeah, give me that 3,000 villain points, yeah. I fucking fought tooth and nail for the entire end of lap. I don't even know, just like a long fucking time. I fought tooth and nail to get all those hero points back and finally get back into level 1, but no, we're just gonna throw it all away in that race, and now we're going to fucking Old Spice. What a start to this session. I thought we were just gonna have a normal-ass race. Fucking silly me for assuming such an idea could possibly transpire. Yeah. Alright, well this is gonna take 10 years to qualify, so I'll see you when we're done with this.
I'm your letters, I need you, you sing to me. Though it's lost now, in words, start to fade. All the memories I had, still remain. I get all the pictures, I feel it, something on those. Oh, wish all my friends all come round me like round on my door. Cause you're gone out, the hearts of me. And you'll be here one day.
Wow, I got the poll. Who could have possibly foreseen such a turn of events? Really, I'm just sitting here hoping the game crashes and we can pretend that this never happened and I can just start the session over. Personally, that's what I'm hoping for. Oh, I got phone calls. For some reason, they didn't really care to tell me about these before qualifying. They had to see me get that poll. You know, that was the poll that they cared about. Never mind the fact that you don't get prestige points for qualifying. Me getting that poll was the difference between me getting an invitation to that charity event, alright? And me just sitting on my ass on Monday, alright? Yeah. I think since I got both of those on the same phone call loading screen, I think that means that they're going to be on the same day, and I think you can assume which one I'm going to pick to actually run. Okay, so, here's something that we can do. Old Spice, easy track. Where's Bobby Hamilton? Because what we could do is I could fall through the field, find Bobby Hamilton, and then just stop in front of him and hope he finishes last. That is an option that we have. Unfortunately, I don't actually even know where he's at, so I don't see him in the top 10. So if he's outside the top 10, then just about any number of things could happen to him. If I see him late in the race, maybe I'll give up a good finish and just screw him over because he's my only competition at this point. Really, there's no reason not to screw him over at this point. Unless, you know, you've considered screwing someone over illegitimate, which I don't know why it would be, because I have to screw myself in order for that to happen. I have to stop my own car and, like, fall all the way to second to last to make it happen, so, I mean, it's kind of, you know, not cool. But I don't think it's illegitimate. Yeah, the storm already stopped. Right before I started recording this, I went outside to see what the hell was going on. Because it was hailing, right? We never get hail around here. And I thought that someone's like walking up around upstairs, and I'm sitting here thinking, am I in a horror movie right now? Because I know for a fact I'm the only person in this building right now. Alright? So this shit's haunted, alright? I don't want to be the subject of the next, you know, the next sequel in the, what's it called? The, Conjuring series. Could I not spin out, please? Please, I said please. I don't care, crew chief. Okay. I have to turn the heat down, because I don't know what it is. Well, actually, I do know what it is. It was 90 degrees today. But, like, it wasn't 90 degrees yesterday. But I think that even though I just turned that off, like, I'd probably have to open up the windows to allow shit to filter out. Yeah. Before, you know, it'll actually drop the temperature. Because I can already feel the sweat beginning. I can already feel the swamp ass starting to form. Because that's basically... It's basically how it starts whenever we do a session of anything. Whenever I sit in this goddamn chair playing video games. It's pretty much a guarantee that it's going to happen. Halfway on fuel, we already got pitters. I don't think there's any screwy pit road stuff that happens here, so... It's not like Milwaukee or Dodge Raceway where any number of people could wreck coming onto pit road, so... I think we're going to play this race pretty straight as my refrigerator decides to go back to its home planet. I don't know why the refrigerator has to make that sound. Like, what's it actually doing? What's it doing back there? There's also nothing in the refrigerator. Basically, Can we not? Alright, looks like we're spinning out. Neat. Looks like we indeed are spinning out. That'll make a good thumbnail. If it gives me a good camera angle, which it won't. Phenomenal stuff. Oh, the same camera angle again. Wow. Truly, I'm sure we will see a different perspective. This game is painful. Alright, so maybe I don't need to turn down the wedge any. Maybe the wedge is fine where it's at. Maybe, just maybe. I do believe. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm tired. It is 11:04 p.m., so, you know, that'll do it. That will do it. Except the thing is that I fucking go to sleep at 7 in the morning because I fucking work at 11 at night. See, I'd be going to work right now. If it was tomorrow, I'd be going to work right now. So, me being tired at this moment is kind of concerning. Yep, and that's just that guy running into me. Thanks. And here we go. Another awful pit stop where I lose a spot. And who knows where the people that pit the previous lap are going to end up. Hopefully Hamilton was one of them, and hopefully they end up a lap down. Ooh, we got the pace car. Yeah. Alright, so we got some guys up there. And there's Bobby Hamilton. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to screw Bobby Hamilton in this race. Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is the man, the myth, the legend, Bobby Hamilton? There he is. Very, very good. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm just slowing down so that Hamilton loses every single spot. Now, in the process, I too am going to lose every single spot. But that's okay, because I'm better at this game than Bobby Hamilton is. Which means that I will be able to pass people once Bobby Hamilton finally goes to last. Now, he keeps running into me, which keeps giving me rival points. Even though he's the one running into me, but we all know how rival points work in these games. And at this point, I think he's as low as he can go because of people being lapped. So, that's me spinning out. And we're going to have about 5 laps, 4 laps. I'm considering coming down to pit, just to have even fresher tires, but, you know, why not, honestly. So now Bobby Hamilton's going to restart in like 29th-ish. So all I really have to do is just, you know, drive into the top 20, and Hamilton will probably not be able to match my pace. And since this is the truck series, it should be relatively easy. I'm pretty happy with this setup, by the way. I'm pretty happy with 24 PSI, 0 rounds of wedge. Because the truck was already loose, so I've had to drive through this track multiple times in different cars, though. I think this is the first time that I'm gonna have to drive through this field in the truck. If I could stop fucking burping, dude. And we're done pitting. Alright. Here's where the real race begins. P30, Bobby Hamilton, P29. I just need to push him up the track. Hell yeah. And we're good. Alright, so now it's just basically a game of survival. So I should not wreck myself again, hopefully. Just because I'm going to have to end up playing this safer due to the fact that there's, you know, people to run into here. So I should not end up wrecking myself like I did to bring out the first caution. Because I'm just going to be driving safer in general. Hamilton's already making spots up, so we got to kick it into high gear here. We're not really making up that much time. We're definitely not making up as much time as I would prefer to be making up. And plus I got a whole bunch of laps led, so hopefully that was enough to hit the most laps led. I'm not going to count on that. That's just bonus points. That's literally just bonus points. Matt Crafton and John Wood. There's the man. He's still fucking racing. Pretty soon, Matt Crafton is going to be the only guy left from this game that's still racing. All the Cup guys are going to be gone. Harvick's going to be, well, Harvick's going to race until he's in his 60s because everything sucks. So, I'm not exactly hopeful on that prediction, but Crafton's got a good shot, you know. He could very well stick around. See, it's just hard enough for me to make passes. You expect Hamilton to be making passes back there? Basically, the only time that you can actually make up spots is right here in this section. Just because you can outbrake literally everyone. Look at this. See, look at all these spots that Crafton made up just trying to block me there. You're welcome, by the way. You're welcome for the assistance there, man. Oh, there's only 2 laps left. Ugh. Man, I'm sucking. I don't think I'm going to get into the top 5, but I might be able to get close. You know, if I brought out a bunch of cautions, you know, we'd have infinite green-white checkers, so I'd be able to, you know, have an extra lap over and over. I don't know if that's worth the risk. We'll get a solid top 10. That's fine. I just got to be careful on this last lap because it won't throw a caution if I die. And oh, that was a bit. Driving it in a bit too deep there. Just a bit. Maybe got a little bit too much out of it there. Maybe could have hunkered down just a little bit on that one. Oh god, yeah, just drive. Just drive normally. Don't even bother, just drive. Yeah, we're loose. Yeah, the tires are already killed on it, so gotta be careful in this section. Man, I might not even get 10. That'd suck. We're still gonna gain a lot of points on Hamilton, which is the entire point of screwing him over, so. I mean, we're fine. We will be fine. Everything will be fine. Oh, don't fucking do it. Don't do it. We're gonna get no, we're not gonna get 10th. I hate this goddamn game. Fuck you, Ace Johnson, you son of a bitch. I think that's Ace Johnson. Son of a cunt. Kevin Quinn. NASCAR legend, Kevin Quinn. Grabbing the win on the road course. Imagine the numbers that's gonna do for his career. I should have looked at where Hamilton finished. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got hero points. Oh, that's because we haven't done wheeling in a while, so I'm still getting hero points. Hey. Yay! Woo! There he is, Kevin Quinn, by the way. Future Cup champion right there. If he can get it done on the road course, he can get it done anywhere. We can do that again at oh no! Oh, it's a charity race at Watkins Glen. Ooh! Ooh! This is interesting. That could be fun. I'm not gonna hedge my bets on that, but it might be. And I'm not in the points league. Alright, well. Watkins Glen's coming up, so we'll be able to catch up. Watkins Glen. I don't know what series this is. If it's wheeling, I'm kind of scared. But if it's trucks, it should be fun. It'll be good practice if it's trucks. Because I know wheeling can go to Watkins Glen. They can go to Bristol too, but they don't generally. Alright, give me trucks. Screw you, game. See, the wheeling cars handle so much differently from everything else that it just feels pointless. See, I already know how to drive around Watkins Glen, so yeah, this game sucks. And we're back. You can go pretty fast through the bus stop here. And I'm kind of scared because the AI is just not going to care about my existence once we actually get to the bus stop. So this is probably going to be pretty interesting. We're going to be right on this guy's ass when I get there. Maybe I'll be around him. Maybe. Maybe. Why are you blocking me? Don't do that. Alright, now let's just be safe. Let's just be safe. They're making contact, you blocking bitch. Oh my fucking god, of course. Of course. Blocking. Can you not? Tire blown. I can still win this shit. Fuck you. Yeah, you got a tire blown too, cunt. Yeah, I can still win this shit. Okay, fuck this game. Nazareth Speedway. Performance Dodge. The Performance Dodge. I don't even know. Isn't it the Dr. Cranium? Did it say Performance Dodge? Because I'm pretty sure the phone call said Dr. Cranium or some shit. The Dr. Cranium Dodge is in need of a driver, and your Agent Ace seems pretty confident you're it. I'm it! Oh no! Tag! If your time's good enough, the ride's yours. 27.45. Let's go. Let's go, girl. You got it, girl. Alright. Alright. This car feels pretty trash. But don't knock it until you've tried it. Don't judge a book by its cover. We still have 5 laps to get a 27.450 on a lap time. You can drive pretty far into this corner, I've noticed. Yeah. Driving pretty far in there. The turn gets progressively tighter as you go. These tracks are fun. I used to think that Nazareth and IRP were fantasy tracks. Just because, you know, Cup didn't go there. It's really the only reason. And we got the contract. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, see you in 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my best lap. Holy goddamn. I got by a lot there. Yeah, 2/10 improving the lap time. Alright, sure. Why not? Just impress them on the way out. On the way out the door, just be like, hey, check me out. And that's a contract. Let's go. Let's actually go. So Bristol's interesting. You can have the best truck in the field and your pit crew can fuck you over, and yeah, basically losing any time on pit road will mean that you lose about 10 spots on track. So I might preemptively just take 2 tires just to mitigate that problem. And yeah, nothing interesting has happened there. Race shop, we could get that contract depending on, you know, the level. And it is a 2-star. That is our first 2-star contract. Definitely not the one that I'm going to use heading into the actual next season. I kind of want to have this contract. We're going to have... Okay. So it's going to simulate some stuff. We're simulating a lot here. So Dale Jr. goes 2 in a row to start the Busch Series season. And it's only Leach's winning so far. Another Leach win there. Yeah, it's got to simulate the entire season. Oh, of course. Of course, the first non-Leach win. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thanks, game. I might regret this, but anything to potentially get a better contract for next season, if I can just push myself to prestige level whatever and get a 3-star Busch Series contract, that's what I need. That's what I need, man. That's all I want in my life is a 3-star Busch Series contract. That's basically my only goal. And potentially we'll be able to have some good races in this car. It's mostly going to suck. Pretty much every race is going to suck, but a couple of them are going to be decent. Ooh, it's pizza time. Kyle Busch. Kurt Busch didn't race this series until like 2006. So it's always Kyle Busch. It says K Busch, it's Kyle Busch. Do not be fooled, people of YouTube. David Stremme with the win in the Switch Track 400. What? Wow, okay, sure. David Stremme with the win. That was Braun Racing, dude. Wow. Wow, dude, that's awesome. I'm happy for him, honestly. Honestly, I'm happy for David Stremme, the first-time winner. So let's take a look at the series. Busch Series is being led by Busch. Wow, imagine that. Dwayne Borland in 8th. Ashton Lewis up here. Look at that. David Stremme 5th in points. What an absolute stud muffin. All right. So what is... Okay, let's just look on this calendar. This calendar's easier, whatever. There's a little guy on here. Hey, Michigan. Oh, I remember that sucking. Oh, now I can't qualify for trucks. Oh, well, that's real cool. Thanks. All right, Watkins Glen. I don't want to lie with Levi Strauss. Oh, California, thanks. Thought we were going to the Glen, but no, we're not going to the Glen. Richmond and that, yeah. Yeah, there's so many conflicting weekends with Busch and Truck. Like, literally, look at this. Look at fucking this. How is this fair? Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe getting this contract was a mistake. Oh, Kansas. Fuck you. Why Kansas? Why is it gotta be Kansas? Oh, and I get to do fucking Martinsville and trucks instead of Old Spice and Busch. God, everything sucks. Everything about this contract sucks. Why did I do this to myself? But at least we get Darlington. Darlington will be good. Michigan International. Oh, we have fans. I guess I'll do fans. That'll piss me off a little before this race starts.
Hey, thanks, man. Awesome, I appreciate it, man.
Oh, great, thank you.
Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it. Awesome, I appreciate it.
Thanks, Dan. Oh, great, thank you.
Oh, man, thanks.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks, man. Oh, man. Thanks, brother. Oh, man. Thanks, brother.
Damn it.
Oh, man. Thanks,
I pressed the correct button. The game's just an asshole. Yeah, of course, and that was the one. That was the fucking one. Cunt game. I had it. I pressed the correct button. The game's just a bitch. The game is just a bitch. Speaking of bitch, Michigan Speedway. This should suck. Massively, in fact. I'm not excited. This will be painful. Alright, so we got some new friendly faces out there. I'm just gonna preemptively take out some wedge, because it's gonna suck. Nothing I'm gonna do is gonna help, because this car is a 2-star, and I'm literally doing this so I don't have a 2-star in the next season. I just do not want to deal with that. We'll deal with the 2-star now. Give me some good finishes in this car. We'll lose 1,000 prestige points every single race that I miss, but we will persevere. We'll be fine. You just have to go. Alright, so my options are qualify last for the truck race. You know what? Qualifying last for the truck race, it's not even the worst idea. Because like I said, it's just, if we just take 2 tires, we're going to jump the field massively. I mean, the option's there. We could do the Busch Series Bristol race. And I don't really have to worry too much about my finishing position this season in Busch. I just need to make sure that I'm not finishing last and losing 1,000 prestige points. Because literally the only reason I'm doing this right now is prestige farming. Because I could win in this car at Old Spice, but I have to do stupid-ass Martinsville instead, so... yeah, that's gonna suck a lot. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. Like, they're sucking, and then there's the Martinsville Truck Series race, and this 2-star piece of shit. I'm just excited for the 5-star contracts next season. 25th for qualifying on lap 1. That was an awful lap, so I'll go again. Probably didn't need to use the brake there, but I did. But I did. I did! I'll admit it. I'll use the brake. I have no shame, I'll admit that. I'll admit to as much. And through turns 3 and 4. We're gonna come to the line. I'm thinking this lap's gonna be better. It has to be better. It has to. Yeah, that was way better. 14. Yeah, that's good. We're probably gonna finish, you know, outside of the 30th putt, but hey. Hey, we're fine.
Kamikaze Games, you are a faggot. I hope you get raped to death.
If you're with me, like this comment. That's the joke. That's the joke. That's the joke, you fucking dolt. That's the joke. That's the joke. Everyone's now laughing at you. The only thing that should have been deleted was you during your fetal stage.